Yes, so my correct people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. Now, to my returning and my new subscribers, I say God bless you. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you for always standing by. Okay. Now, the rumor reaching us, so my people, they said, in fact, those ladies that came to the palace, when Oloris saw the way these ladies were trooping in with their, with their levels. Like they said, Oloris could not hold it. Like they could not hold it because this particular fateful day, they said Oloris were having a meeting with Kabiesi when these ladies trooping into the palace. Like you need to see the way and manner they arrived the palace. Like you will know that these ladies are ladies of elegance. Like you will know that they are ladies with influence. Like in fact, Oloris they could not just withstand their presence. The moment they stormed palace, like the way they just went on their knees, greeting Kabiesi, eulogizing him and everything, they said they were just like in fact, Oloris were carried away, according to what we heard, though, my people. They said they were carried away with their presence because you need to see how elegant these ladies look. They said they look so beautiful, like they have height, they look tall, slim, beautiful. When they say queen, they said these ladies actually carry the look of queen. Like when you see them, you know that yes, these are indeed queen. They are supposed to be in the palace, but obviously they said these ladies, of course, they weren't there for that. In fact, they are not even interested in the palace because of course they feel that what they have is enough for them because they are these ladies that command respect, and they command what it takes to make them you know, to stand out, okay? That coming to the palace is like coming to just, they don't want a situation whereby they will be confined in a place. No, 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 no. These are ladies who believe that, look, life is not about just being an Olori, that life is much more than just being an Olori. And they are not even interested to cut up with this traditional stuff and all those things. No, 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 no. They are not interested, okay? But when these ladies step in, at first, obviously, these ladies to Olori thought that, yeah, it's a normal thing now. We all know. They said immediately their countenance changed, everything, their face expression changed because when they saw these ladies, when this, my people, in fact, where I get this, they say you need to see these women. These are not just mere women; they are women of class. When it comes to royalty, you will see it all over them that this Oloris does not even have a chance, a space to compete with these very ladies that step into the palace. But yet, they were not there to do anything. But these women were like, hey, Kabiesi will not just, that kind of a thing. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so that others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all unexpected latest story and not for sad information. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Like this, my people. They say when these ladies came, Kabiesi, now, Kabiesi welcome everybody that comes to his chamber, his palace with smile and open arms. Of course, they say Kabiesi was like, this place is so. In fact, they were like, yes, the Kabiesi might not really know them because, of course, Kabiesi cannot know everybody who are from Ile-Ife, and he cannot know every single group that are out there. Yes, these are young ladies who, you know, put themselves together, helping themselves to grow in their businesses. They are big time multi-millionaire ladies who are just coming up, striving in their different businesses. So now they were just trying to introduce themselves, and Kabesi was so wow by their level of intelligence, their level of smartness. We are in the age of technology age, and these women, in fact, when they started telling Kabiesi how much they know, how what they do, Kabiesi was so surprised. Kabiesi was so wow, because they said Kabiesi never believed that there are this kind of so highly smart tech ladies in that community, who are from that community, even though he knows there are, but coming together as a group to form a common goal. Kabisi said he has never heard of them and all that. He said yes, they are not there in the public, but they are just there doing their thing, privately. But those who knows them, and he was just engaged in the conversation before this elder came, and they started discussing. But what the discussion, this story is nice, that they say what the Oloris did is what surprises everybody. Even Kabesi was like, because they said Kabesi, before Kabesi could turn, these women were like nowhere to be found. We're like, wow, what happened? They could not just withstand the presence of these women. They could not just withstand the presence of these ladies, coupled with their outfit, coupled with their eloquence, their high level of intelligence, and in fact, their beauty. Like, in fact, their beauty is top notch. Like, it's top notch. The only person that they said was with Kabiesi all through was Oletik, because Oletik feels that yes, she has what it takes to withstand these people. But they said the rest could not just withstand them. In fact, Kabiesi didn't even notice it. It was when they left, Kabiesi was like, where is this person? So when they now later came back, they said they actually went to attend to something. But the fact is that those who were around there said they could see it on their faces that they were not really, really cool with the way and manner these ladies appear in the palace, because they dress as if they are just coming to capture Kabiesi. They dress as if they are coming to just make Kabiesi feel wow, because they look too beautiful. Like, they appear so elegant and so beautiful with their stature. Oh my goodness. They said they were like, what? In fact, at some point, they said, of course, Kabiesi has to praise them, because when you see good thing, you have to praise. They said Kabiesi was just praising them, encouraging them to continue with what they know how to do best, and praying for them as well. But all these things do not go well with this Oloris, because they are just like, hey, who sure come be this kind damsels, this kind beautiful things where they come stand before Kabiesi now? I hope say, we hope say, I hope say, we hope say, like they were just like thinking, let it not be that Kabiesi will just say that, these ladies, maybe, in fact, it was after hearing all that, they were like, that was when they said their mind now calmed down, when they now heard why they are there in the palace, and how they are never interested in Kabiesi's, in marrying Kabiesi. Like, they can never imagine themselves becoming an Olori, because they don't want to be confined in a space. They want to be as free as air. They don't want to be under any tradition or any custom of any whatsoever. They are not ready for all that. That even if Kabiesi come to them in person, they will still stand their ground and tell Kabiesi that, Kabiesi, we cannot and we will not. Because why? What they do cannot allow them to be in that cycle, because they are not ready to just, be in that cycle. My correct people, but now why will the Oloris behave like this now? They could not even hold themselves small, according to what we heard. In fact, the thing just shows say, this is too much. Why would they just throw their attitude out like that, if all what we are hearing is the truth? My correct people, come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Thank you so much to my returning and my new subscribers. I say God bless you till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.